Hi, this is Blog'o'vision. We're going to tell you about Alekseev, the singer for this Eurovision contest from Belarus. There are quite a few facts that you don't know about him, and we're going to tell you all of this. Let's start. First thing you would like to know about Alekseev is that his real name is not really Alekseev, it's Nikita. Nikita Vladimirovich Alekseev.
It's so weird, I never knew your real name. It suits you.
Most of you think that he's representing Belarus, so he must be Belarusian. Well, no, he's a Ukrainian singer who is equally popular in Ukraine, Russia, also in Belarus, and all Russian-speaking countries. Let's go further. The next fact you would like to know is that actually he has quite an educational background, because Alekseev has a degree in marketing. Did he become a marketologist? Well, no, but obviously it helped him his future career. It's always good to be good in financing in this sphere, isn't it? One thing you'd like to know is that the president of Belarus himself supported Alekseev for his trip to the Eurovision as a representative of Belarus after some kind of negativity that he experienced from the fans in Belarus due to the fact that he actually comes from Ukraine, not Belarus. Next thing on the list that I have prepared for you here is that he was also voted as Artist of the Year in Russia, and he was even invited to perform at Russia's biggest New Year celebration that is organized right before the New Year, and everybody turns their TV on. Previously in Russia it was done in a way that it was already a set list of performers, but last year they decided to have an open voting, so guess what? People voted for Alekseev to come to perform at the biggest annual event on the Russian first channel. He even surpassed Russia's biggest Philip Kirkorov and very important singers in Russia. Apart from the fact that he is a singer, Alekseev is a very passionate sportsman, and he saw this career as a potential one for him, not only singing. He is extremely interested in tennis and football, and he also was part of Kiev football club called Maestro. He appeared in The Voice of Ukraine in 2014, where unfortunately only one judge turned their chair to him. It was Ani Lorak, the one that you know from Eurovision, got the second place from Ukraine. And she became his real fan and helped him record his first music video. The first music video unfortunately didn't really shoot, and the song didn't become such a success, but the second and especially his third song, which you might have heard of, called Pьяное солнце, Drunken Sun, it's now translated into English as well. That became a hit, and it got all the possible awards and all the possible nominations for Alekseev, including the fact that he got into the top 100 of the best hits in the world by the world music chart Shazam. Мимо нас, пьяное солнце, оно уйдет и больше не вернется. Ну что же ты молчишь, не поднимая глаз, мимо нас? In Russia and in Ukraine, he's got numerous awards, including the Artist of the Year, the most played singer on the radio, the most often played track, the breakthrough of the year. So he's this, like whole package of awards on one shelf at home. Wow, and this is a fact which you will probably be very curious about. Alekseev practically died while filming his video for Drunken Sun. His team and he were in a boat and they got into the storm, so he was really close to drowning, and it could have happened that now there wouldn't have been Alekseev on the stage of Eurovision. So we should be thankful for the fact that he is even alive. Alekseev is working really hard on improving his English. Maybe you saw that a couple of months ago his English was not that perfect, but now he has a private tutor who he has Skype classes with, and he is going to Eurovision contest with her, that she could help him in all the tricky situations. Unlike some other contestants who use an interpreter, for example, a Russian contestant or Ukrainian, he actually tries hard to answer the questions himself, so a big respect from me. He's also frequently asked about his relationship and how he moved to Spain with his ex-girlfriend. Yes, it did take place, and it was a dramatic relationship for Nikita, because a girl actually set a kind of a choice in front of him, music or me, and he chose music. That's what he recently told about in the press conference.
It's our happy story, and there's no one around. We will go for it, and I know you'll be mine forever.
This was Blog'o'vision, thanks for watching us, and you can find the link to my personal Instagram below, as well as the links to the performances of Alekseev and his Eurovision song. Write your comments, ask your questions, we want to know what you want to know, and maybe we will make another video answering all your curious questions about Nikita. Stay tuned and join our channel, subscribe and put a like if you like us or don't like us, it's up to you. Just watch it, spread the word. Bye!